Hey, welcome back to Lost in Random.
Dang, that is good.
We died to some sloppy play last time. I had a good feeling about this though. Oh, there we go. Card draw. Full deck throw. Lower. Pin it. Back to this. Alright. Take that. Take sword replenishment. Take time slip. Put your hand on it.
Let's see how you handle this one. You thought you were a knight, but you're a knave, and I'm gonna send you to an early death hole. I was getting there. I was gonna get there in 1 second.
Rhyme. Let's just get this guy slain. Here goes a free hit. Oh, he hits him for Caramel. That's interesting. Alright, let's take the dice. What do we got here? This. Pin that. That's all we can do.
This is the rhyme that's going to end your time here in Random. My parents wanted me to be a goat herder, but I'd much rather be an even, Silence! I was going to think of that eventually.
Is nice, but I'm thinking bow. It's interesting, but I think we just need the health.
You'd be invincible, Royam.
Take the free hit for sure. Got him.
No, I won't go back. I can't go back. It's not fair.
Hey, we got the eyeballs.
Back you go, my friend.
You seem happy to get got.
The colossal and terrifying upside-down mayor was now stored inside a different and nicer mayor's head. Even and Dicey had done an excellent job, and I was doing an excellent job narrating it. Not that they'd ever realize. Even was learning the world was even stranger and more threatening than in the stories her mother told her. But she was also learning that she didn't have to face it completely alone. Now, all Even and Dicey had to do was return the eyes to Seymour. With his vision restored, he'd be able to give Dicey his third pip, which would be all they needed to open that infernal, mysterious gate to Three Town.
Awesome.
They'd made it.
We're outta here.
Even and Dicey had survived. And what's more, defeated Royam, the dark side of the mayor. But the journey was far from over. Sorry, I'll be quiet now. Yeah, I just get so carried away sometimes. It's just so exciting being a storyteller, you know?
Alright, shut up.
Okay. Now, I'll be quiet.
It is good to be whole once again. Even so, he is still a part of me, just one that had grown beyond control. Furthermore, I think I've learned mediocre poetry. Thank you for your help, Even. You will one day, I think. He says hello, by the way, Even. He says he hopes to see you again, very soon. Goodbye, Even. You will all...
And so, Even went to give...
Oh, we got a card here. Double or nothing. Randomly alter the cost of card in your hand to either free or double. Interesting.
Seymour his eyes back. I'm positive he was dying to make eye contact with his pupils once again. And wait a minute. Oh dear. These are terrible. I'll edit them out later.
Going. I think this is where we came from. I guess are we gonna do some side quests? We're gonna move on. Something about words, I remember.
Words for sale. Who wants to... My rarest word? Why, that's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear it. Why? 789? Oh, 789. Ugh, keep that joke. What do you have to offer in trade? I'm afraid I don't do flannel. Nice thing about words is, I got words for sale here. Sure. You again. What have you got for me this time? I'm listening. I like the amount of wise in that word, but I think that... What do you have to offer in trade? Your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening. How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that? Adlubescence. Oh, learning it is a pleasure. The breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of adlube. Oh, the rarity of it. Oh, this is a word I can definitely sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Oblectament. Close. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adlubescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Bye. Beautiful. Use it well, kid. Who wants to buy a word? I got plenty of... You're looking for a good home here. It means wanting to stay in bed.
Alright, so who do I trade
That
that
is
to?
such a creative dice costume. No way!
Hi! Hello!
What's a dice?
Into we fit sentence. We double each other's happiness. We husband. We multiply each other. What? Yep. Oh my God! Please excuse us. Sorry.
Oh, that was weird.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold. I love the Upside Down Town. It's a whole second Two-Town.
And I can't stand them. It's a huge mistake. Sorry, you...
By which I mean, it rules! Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing...
I hate it.
Brilliant and
Disaster and
make every...
to die one day so that they can escape this...
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new Upside Down Town. You know, my doctor said the same thing. The getting so overwhelmed with the upside downs of this world, I called him an insense. But maybe this time...
Huh. Now we got the second bloob.
Oh, cool dice costume, kid. Careful you don't get arrested in it. Get your food here. I've only had dice straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
What's this guy's name?
Oh.
I need inspiration. I'd trade my Gubblegregor for a flash of genius. I'm through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art is the art of trading, and I want to push the art forward. Trading Gubble Gregors is so routine. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you? A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word? That is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like some oblectament, please. Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Anything with value I can trade. Oh, this is going to be great! Now, your friend Ian is an honest trader, so let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange. They're very futuristic. Perfect. We have a deal. Enjoy it, and be sure not to Gubblegreg too much on your first go. Great, kid.
Alright. We got the Gubblegregor.
Get your pre-chewed food here, smooth and silky.
Alright, we got all 3 bloobs.
Food's not nice unless it's been chewed twice.
Oi, kid! You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs.
Get your socks here.
Hey, kid! I'm selling crispy twigs here. Crispy twigs to trade.
Where was that guy from earlier? No, it's not this way.
Kid, I got what all kids crave. Crispy twigs. The crispiest in town.
Here. You want a free sample of super juice? Super!
Seller, street socks. Get your socks
kid!
here.
You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs.
Shrunk! Get your fresh shrunk! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for 2!
Up here, maybe?
That's a spiffy dice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
Yes, this is it.
Please, trade the Gubblegregor to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's done. Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back before, forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
Elizabeth, eh? I think that's the one who ordered dice.
I got so many words, kid. Got a
Yeah,
sale on
gotcha.
Bucolic right now if you're interested.
You have the ingredients! Remember, you did say you'd give them to me. Thank you! Oh, thank you! Okay. I feel strange. Whoa! Oh, this is intense! Perfect! It's just me! For the first time, it's just me! Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its purest essence. I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. He'd say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it?
Poor guy.
Thank you again. You'll come back to You even start to miss.
That's what he asked for.
Impossible! Let me see that. By the card makers themselves, this is a dice. Or rather, it was a dice. Yes, you'll get it, child. A formidable card, fit for a dice wielder. That sounds good, yes. That's piqued your interest, yes. But before I give you this card, I want to say thank you, child. It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one that's dead like this. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War. It was the Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice. And so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still a dice, and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic, and she is not to be toyed with. What happened here, she'll do to you and your friend here. It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice. I suspected as much. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent. But we exist. The valley is hidden, far below random, and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few will remember. I'd wager you don't fully know what you travel with. I'm glad to hear it. Goodbye, child. Take care and random rules.
Okay, after that insane monologue. Oh, we got some coins. I think we'll wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.